What's up everybody, it's RobinGaming here. So today's video, sorry for being a little late, only just got back home, but it should be a pretty short one. Now, you might have tried to get onto PlayStation Network to play some games online or whatever, and you might have seen that you weren't able to, at least I wasn't able to, and now there was some confusion about this. It has been going on for about 8 hours right now, I think already, but yeah, Sony had actually announced some maintenance for PlayStation Network, but that would be going down, I think it is tomorrow, or at least tonight somewhere. But, you know, all of a sudden, the whole PlayStation Network already was offline, and everybody was like, you know, wondering why that is. And apparently, it has actually been, you know, hacked. I don't know if hacked is really the right word, because it's a DDoS attack. And, you know, for those of you who may not know what a DDoS attack is, it's basically just spamming the servers with a lot of requests. So, for example, think of, you know, millions of users logging in at the same time. You could see that that would be very stressful for Sony's servers. And, you know, the group that is kind of like claiming that they have been, you know, that they are responsible for the DDoS attack is called the Lizard Squad. Now, what they're saying, their motives for it pretty much are that, you know, they think that now that everybody has to pay for PlayStation Network, you know, to go online, you know, you need to pay like what, 50 euros, $50 a year, that Sony isn't really improving the service with that money, that they are kind of like, you know, just using it for themselves or whatever. And I mean, they are kind of right in some way. Like, once again, as of right now, nobody's really sure if they are actually responsible for the attack, if it's actually an attack. It might as well be that Sony has started their maintenance early, but I think it was one Sony employee that tweeted out that yes, they had actually been attacked, and I'm pretty sure, you know, that is probably the case. It's nothing really major, to be honest. Like a DDoS attack, it can always be fixed. It's not like the big hack that we saw in, what was that, 2010 I think, or 2011, you know, where just PlayStation Network had to go down for a full month. That will not happen here. Don't worry about it. You know, it will be down today. Tomorrow will be the maintenance, and then I would say that, you know, in 2 days you can go back online most likely, but maybe already tonight for a bit. Now, you know, the thing is that it's what I wanted to say is that it's a pretty good motive, I guess, for that group to do that. I mean, look, yes, Sony is making a lot of money now. They're asking people to pay for PlayStation Network, and they should be improving their service with that. You know, this kind of stuff, a DDoS attack, shouldn't be possible now anymore. That being said, what I find a bit pathetic, a bit sad about this whole case is that, you know, it's not really about what this group is trying to do to Sony, but it's about what they are now actually doing to a lot of people. I saw a few stories from, you know, people who had been going to work all week, and they actually took a day off, and they wanted to play a few games online now. You know, they just got back. They were very happy because they could play with their friends online, play some whatever, Call of Duty, Battlefield. I don't know what they're gonna do, of course. But yeah, they found out that they weren't able to, and this group is just ruining it for everybody. They're ruining it for literally millions of people trying to go online, trying to enjoy, you know, their games. Yeah, going online, playing their games, just having fun. And that's, you know, a bit of the bad side to it. Can't you show Sony in any other way that you don't agree with what they're doing with their money right now, what they are investing that in? You know, I don't know how, but I mean, look, you're just ruining it for so many people at the moment that, yeah, I honestly find it pathetic. There's nothing cool about a DDoS attack. You're just spamming the servers with, you know, millions of requests at the same time. And yeah, it basically makes everybody unable to enjoy their games right now. And that's just a little bit of a sad case, because you can see that many people were just looking forward to playing their games today and they weren't able to. Yeah, I just don't agree with, you know, with these methods. I think, yeah, it's quite pathetic, to be quite honest. But of course, let me know your thoughts in the comments. You know, what do you think of this group? Do you think it's a justified cause to just make everybody unable to play, but then you will show Sony that they need to invest a little more money in making sure that this kind of stuff doesn't happen anymore in the future, and that they should invest this money into their servers and whatever, into their, you know, upgrading their servers pretty much. Just let me know that in the comments, and then for now I'd like to thank you a lot for watching, and hope to see you again next time.